All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And we are here and excited for another Jasper Carrott reaction. It's funny how seriously people take me, okay? I come on here, wear my hats, my silly shirts all the time. We mispronounce names on purpose, and there's so many people who say, wait a second. Like when I said Jasper Carrott. Obviously it was a joke, but what about me does it say to take me seriously?
Everything.
I mean, honestly, I'm a big kid for crying out loud. And I say loud like loon. I'm not even from Canada or Wisconsin or wherever they say that. I don't know. Somewhere in the north.
No, but that was bad.
Anyways, Jasper Carrott for the technical people out there. Which one are we checking out today?
Nutter on the Bus.
Nutter on the Bus. Why is it that every comedian entertainer from the UK has a person on the bus sketch?
Because they take the bus a lot.
Oh, wow.
Duh.
So every comedian in the world should have a walker joke, right? Because we all walk.
Definitely. 100%.
How about an eating breakfast joke?
Well, many do, Nick. Many have shopping jokes too. Where have you been all this time?
Does that mean that every hobbit's gonna have a second breakfast joke?
Obviously.
11sies? Supper?
Oh, jinx, double jinx, no knocking on wood. You owe me a Coke.
Oh my gosh. Well, I buy you everything anyway, so it's all good. So this, I'm not sure why it's offensive.
I make the money too.
I didn't say you don't, but I buy you stuff, do I not?
And I buy you stuff, do I not?
No, you don't. You give me free grief. That's what.
What is that candle I bought you?
Oh, this is a fantastic candle. So I love the Christmas tree scent.
Hence
Around, especially around
right
Christmas
there.
time.
1, 2,
okay.
3.
So I bought this sucker at Bed Bath. No, not Bed Bath & Beyond. At Michael's. Can't smell anything. Can't smell a thing. Okay. It's really annoying. It looks really nice. Really annoying. I've had this one. This one's not too bad. It smells pretty decently. Yeah. Aspen, pine, tremble, and what is this? Like a knockoff? Ashland.
So that's Target.
Okay. Not too bad. But she's like, you gotta get the one from Bed Bath & Beyond.
Nope,
and the fresh...
Bath and Body Works.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
There's lots of B's, okay?
Bath and Body
When we come to naming our store names with 3 or more words, they're all B's. Get out of here, okay? But fresh balsam? I don't know. Here it comes again. That one I don't know how to say. Not gonna lie. That one's fantastic. But anyways, I know the people out there, we don't care about you. Just do the reaction. Don't speak a word. I just broke your rules. We're gonna go ahead. Can you notice that I've been reading the comments recently? Yes, I have. But we're excited to check this out. This is like an audio version, so I think it's like just his face, and then we listen to his joke. Excited for this. If you like our reaction, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next upload video. And you can never say you buy everything again. I buy you things all the time, mister.
Oh my gosh. It took that hard. It's just a line. Here we go.
When you're on a bus, when the nutter gets on the bus, does the nutter sit next to you?
What if I'm the nutter?
The nutter always sits next to me, do you know? Why is that? Why do I always get the nutter? I'm the same as everyone else. Like it happened the other day. I was on the top deck of the bus and minding my own business. Bus stopped, a couple of people get on, start talking. Then you could hear the nutter coming up the stairs,
I do like his voice. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's been unfortunate that we haven't had like the whole live interaction, but the mole in the garden in this one, he has a very nice kind of soothing storytelling voice. I wish I did. Whenever I tell stories, I can see the eyes glazing over after about like 3 minutes. Like, oh my gosh, this is too long. Not 3 minutes, like 3 seconds. This guy, I like his voice.
I have to say though, the first thing I thought of is when we were in Scotland. I think it's when we were in Scotland on the train down to York, and there was an Edinburgh on the train down to York, and this lady was like sat in the row behind us, and she just kept talking talking, and we were in the quiet train. Like there were different, you know, trains, and this one was supposed to be the quiet one where they asked you
mislabeled.
and she just talked the entire trip as loud as possible.
Was she the lady that just kept like, oh, I gotta go over here now. My seat's actually over here.
No,
and then she would come back.
That was a different lady. Oh, that was a different lady.
Anyways, nuts on the bus.
Nutter coming up the stairs.
She was.
Eh? Has anyone seen my camel? It's a nutter. Please, God, don't let the nutter sit next to me. I bought a watchtower, please. Everybody starts stretching out on the seats, don't they?
Put your bag there.
If I'm on the bus, no problem, they'll spot me. Woo! I must have this aura above my head, nutter lover, you know? Is this anyone's seat? No. Oh, good. You can hear the visible sighs of relief from everyone else on the bus, and... Oh, thank God he's got the nutter. Oh. I thought I was in for that one, you know? Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a camel job, they're the worst, aren't they? Nutters love showing you things, don't they? Hey! I've got an atom bomb here!
An atom bomb?
It's a corned beef tin, you know. Because once you've got the nutter, everybody else can enjoy it then, can't they? What's he got there? He's got a corned beef tin! Have you paid your fare? Yes, here are my tickets. Oh, good. Rip, 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 rip. I love weddings. And they never let you get off either, did they? Excuse me? No.
Trying to get through.
Been 3 days on a bus with a nutter sometimes.
I totally forgot about that lady on the train. Yeah, we definitely had another. She kept, like, when we were on the train it was Stonehaven. It was Stonehaven.
Oh, the haven for stones.
To Edinburgh. And she was on the train with us. First, she was at the train stop, and she was very, very sweet and helpful. But then when she got on the train, we could tell she was a little bit much at the train stop, but she was very helpful and sweet. But on the train, she took a different train than we did and somehow hopped on to the train that we were on. And then she kept coming up to us over and over, but she was showing us pictures of her daughter and how sexy her daughter was. I mean, literally, she used the word sexy and hot.
Beautiful? Isn't she so hot?
Yeah, we were
you guys are married, huh? Well, you can see it anyway. So here's some pictures. Well, I don't want to see the pictures of your 20-year-old daughter about how hot she is. What about me sitting next to my wife on our romantic vacation, if you will? And she just like kept, and it's like, the thing is, like, nutter on the bus, nutter on the train, whatever it is. The thing is, you are unfortunately naturally polite. So you're kind of like, at first, you're just like, okay, this person's just trying to be friendly. You're smiling, you're laughing, this or that. And there's a moment where it's just like, gosh, will someone please just kill me? This is lasting way too long. And this lady kept coming back like 14 different times. This is not my seat, but I gotta show you this. Why? Like, I'm sorry, like, we didn't come here to, I know it comes off as rude, but it's just, you go through phases of just, like, tolerance, and then eventually you're just at anger, like, please go away, and you're, like, this close to just being rude to the person.
Well, and the best part was it was finally her stop, so she got off. And then the quiet two people in front of us who've been quiet the whole time started talking.
Yeah.
The whole time. We're like, it was very nice, and it was very sweet, and we chatted with them, and they were lovely ladies, but we were just like, oh, we're done. Like, we need some quiet time.
There was one lady that was
pretty antisocial too.
I'm not sure if she's one of the two you thought, but there was one lady that I thought was really nice on one of our train trips, where she was like very, very quiet. I think it was that same day. She was very, very quiet, but then she started talking a little bit. I started asking her questions, and she was such a sweet lady. She talked about how her husband recently passed away a few years earlier.
Yes,
she had been
so
traveling
sweet.
around. She bought a house to be close to her kids and this
In a
and
little
that.
village.
But like, she was just the sweetest lady in the world. So you do get some great people too. But absolutely, when he says, why they always got to sit next to me, that's like my mantra in all of life. Always me. Like, none of this stuff happens to anyone else but me. You get to a little intersection and you can see like the cars coming in and it's like a whole long row of cars coming. But you look to this side and it was blank for like 5 minutes. But the second I come up there, there's this going on. And they finally, there's a space. And then the other line of traffic is going crazy. And it's just like, really? If I would have got here 3 seconds earlier, but that's just my life.
Or
Here we
it
go.
happens to everybody,
Here we go.
and we just don't complain about it like you do.
No, not possible. If you like our reaction to this one, we love ourselves some Jasper Carrott. We appreciate the request. We have some other ones which we're excited about. If you can think of any other great ones that are on YouTube for us to react to, please let us know. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.